Mediumship, and the work of THOME. THOME's work is woven into the group's mediumistic communications. THOME obeys the codification, and as such analyzes all types of mediumistic communications by the content, sent and extracted by thought and expressed through speeches, clairvoyances, sensations, psychographics. This is how in THOME's group you train mediumships. You evolve in mediumships with mediumistic practice, with the participation of all, for donation in charity work. In THOME's house, you are protected by the Father in the first place and by the mentor who directs the work, as well as by the spirituality of light and the forces of good that help him. Mediumship is the evolutionary path that you must follow to extract from the universe the cosmic truths that will come to your aid in different dimensional degrees. It is this brother's wish that the sons who are part of this group progress in their mediumships to help more and more in deeper healings, including in other groups, as it happens today in the group of João de Camargo, in which THOME is totally interconnected, and vice versa, João de Camargo with THOME. The Hospital do Amor Infinito sews together all the groups in one place, and the progress of mediumships in constant evolution makes you enter unknown dimensions with increasing frequency, and the powers of action are amplified. Just as you grow in knowledge from the moment you are born until you finish university, the same type of path must be followed in the evolution of mediumships, such as from school to university. In successive reincarnations, the spirits progressed, and thus evolution took place as an integral being that you are, and mediumships evolved. Sometimes you don't understand how a much younger brother can have such or such faculties, because you forget that the age of the physical body says nothing about the path of this being in the succession of lives covered. Analyze the content, and you will see the nature of the spirit that is behind everything, or of the spirits that are in charge, as well as if they are at the service of the great Father of the worlds. All growth takes place in continuous attempts, and between mistakes and successes, you demarcate the territory of your truths in the different dimensions to which you are allowed access. The mentor determines the topic to be accessed as long as you are in tune and in balance with the energies of the work. The Father authorizes access through moral conquests on the path of charity and good. If you want to do the same thing that you do here in this group work, in an individual work, the achievements will not be the same, because the work is integral, in the integral beings that participate and in the guidance of the specific mentor. When you come to a job like this, try to come with an open heart, accepting the differences, accepting the different views, and surrendering to the guidance of the mentor, who obeys a greater plan that meets the divinity. Therefore, you will be able to cooperate with the spirituality of light in these joint works. On this floor, initially oscillating in the development of the mediumistic faculties, you will acquire security in clairvoyance, sensations, intuitions, psychographics, in itself, in the psychic exchange at a paraspiritual level with friends in other energetic dimensions. Therefore, if to the brother who begins to practice his mediumship, you put obstacles, judgments, criticisms, instead of helping him in the positive, welcoming him, but without trying to influence his own path, you will end up pushing that being away. Here we will be very sad, because the child who starts insecure in walking, if he does not have the loving arms of the parents, encouraging and lifting him in his falls, limited in his own attempts, will have fear and insecurity in the new incursions that would lead him to grow and to evolve in their faculties. That's why try to uplift, sustain, welcome lovingly, without concluding anything, because each being has its own road to tread, and none of you is authorized by the Father to place stones or delay the walk of the other. We are all in the same boat of cosmic evolution, and if one of you unbalances it, the fall will be collective, and you will be responsible for that. Blessings and light, and be concerned about your journey, mission, and mediumship, so that with it you can evolve and reach the infinite in the finite of worlds. Blessings and light.
Cosmic Consciousness. Book 3, The Cure. Chapter 14. Mediumship and the Work of THOME.